What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play me.
Welcome back. You're watching MLB Network from Studio 21. With Carlos Pena, I'm Robert Flores. Major League Baseball All-Star Game is here. Carlos, you were an All-Star during your career. What does it mean, especially for the first-time All-Star?
Well, it's a huge honor, Robert. I mean, I remember in 2009 just feeling this overwhelming gratitude because, I mean, you dreamt about getting to the big leagues, right? That was a huge goal of mine. I accomplished that, but now you're an All-Star, which means you're the best of the best at the highest level. So it just meant the world to me, and you will be forever, well, I can say, forever labeled an All-Star.
Well, congratulations to all the All-Stars, especially the first-timers. Enjoy the Midsummer Classic.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, with a single slice of pizza to my name, too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, without chains. I ain't believe it then. niggas homeless. Fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the cone.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes a pitch. Outside low. So this year's All-Star Game is underway. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Hey, nobody out now.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
To first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Shanuel leads off first with one away. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. In the air to left down the line. Carroll sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's deep. It has the distance, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 1-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Jake Fraley in the box with one away as he takes ball one. There's the strike. One out, bases empty. Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
Come on, mow him down.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Cal Raleigh at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tarek Skubal.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Our final line score. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the home team.
Take a walk with the full moon. Roll button and zip top. It's all kicking off soon. Best stay with a quick bro. I don't know about your goons. Round there everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up. In this party, yo. 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 Don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana gang, no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Here we go. Leading up for the Phillies.
The pitch.
The third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off.
Hey, we got no one.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. And that's outside, and that is ball one. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Just one hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. Ball one there. Ace, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Rips that one to right. Brings it in, and there's two away. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the 0-1. Foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And they get Turner for the out, and there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over his last 10.
One down, base is empty.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Phils trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. Nunez. That's out number 3. 3 down. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. That one back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, he's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Slings it across. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's Jose Trevino. Way high.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The Phillies down by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Fair ball. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. A little out front there as he swings through it. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 4th, digging in, Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Trey Turner now. Just missed.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Marsh, the lead runner at second. Harper at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's downstairs and outside. Back up the, that got him. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 5-2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Fought off foul. The Phils trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, Ace. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Franco makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Trevino stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss there. The Nats leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. That one missed. Line drive. Head racing over to make the catch. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
2 down, nobody on.
2-1.
That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. Nunez gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Harper now. And ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That one to first, and foul ball. One out, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Foul ball there.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you
goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Stop. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a... And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Johan Rojas. The right-hander back to work. It's in there, and that's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Back there. And that ball is out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-3. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch in for a strike, 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Stays alive. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That one's back. And that ball is gone. And this place is rocking. And they close the gap in 6-4.
That home run.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Mason and...
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. Not close with that one. And we are underway. Popped up. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Ace, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball. Flips it behind his back. On target. He got him. Nice play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done. Ooh, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Not even close there. And now 3-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That's long gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball, ace. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
Pulls the string on the changeup. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mets 2, and the Nats coming to bat. Back in Washington, D.C., all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, David Fry. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Drew Gilbert in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses, and now 2-0. The wind and the pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Will Brennan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brennan measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you've got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
In the air, out towards left center. Green racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Yair Camargo. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. 2-0. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And now here is Francisco Lindor. Nunez. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
McNeil batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, it looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And the Mets. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Ace back to work. And that's outside. 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Varsho in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Out and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground to first. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Drew Gilbert. And a pitch. There's the strike. Gilbert goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Will Brennan, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Yair Camargo. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Green on the move, heading back. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Just missed.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Next offering is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. 2 on, 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets. Top 6. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ace back to work. In the air, left side. On his way over. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. hit in the air, right field. Harris under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. The wind to the pitch. Warning track. Wall. And you can catch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.